Hello, cadet fans. This is One-on-One with the cadets. Coming to you live on video, it's Ryan and Chris with two faces made for radio. Today, we have the privilege of interviewing two team leaders, both starting guards for the Iowa Falls-Alden Cadets men's basketball team.
And we have had a blast watching these guys perform this year, both amazing ball players, but we've said several times in the booth this year, we want to interview the Kalous Brothers. So we are here, folks, and we are excited.
Carson, Kale, welcome to this broadcast, and thank you for being here. How do you feel today being here for this wonderful opportunity?
I feel excited. He's talked to me before, and I've been ready to do this for a while now. So,
yeah, about the same, feeling good.
All right, all right. So let's get into this. Currently, Kale, you're number one in the Class 2A in three-point shots made and fifth in the state. What have you done to get here, and what role did your brother did he play in helping you get here?
yeah, I shot a lot over the years, and he's always been there to rebound for me, and I've rebounded for him. But yeah, before every game, I always shoot for at least an hour to get ready and get my mind ready to make threes.
All right. And what about over the years? Has Carson been able to challenge you and help you get better as a three-point shooter?
Yeah, we've been pretty competitive over the years in drills, and it's led to getting each other better. So
It's great.
it's been good.
That's awesome.
Very good. Hey, so Carson, I don't know if you knew this, you were 12th in Class 2A in steals. Did you know that?
I figured I was pretty high up there.
You're up there. I think you have 52 or 53, so you are a thief, my friend. So kind of the same question we gave to your brother. What have you done to get there? What role did your brother play in helping you get to the level of basketball you're playing right now?
Yeah, I just think a lot of work goes into it, a lot of practice, a lot of drills, and obviously competing with Kale, he's like a good player, and he pushes us, and we get better by playing against each other, and that really helps us progress.
Absolutely. Terrific.
That's awesome. You guys both obviously have very different styles offensively. We see that when we watch you guys play, where we see Kale kind of as the shooter, and Carson, you like to get into the paint a little bit. You both have been doing a good job throughout the season, both shooting and getting to the paint. But we see you as more of a cutter, using that speed. But on the defensive end, what we have seen is you guys are both very tenacious defensively. Love to see that. And it's given a lot of teams fits throughout the season. And my question for you guys is, how have you helped one another in your defensive game? And please tell us which one of you is the better defensive player. Go ahead. I'll let you answer first, Carson.
Yeah, I think we help each other out by, like, we just know our role. We know, like, what we got to do for the team, and, like, we can't let one another down. So if, like, we don't do our job, then, like, he struggles, and it's vice versa. So we just, like, we got to do good for both of us.
So which one of you is the better defensive player?
It's a good question. Usually depends on the day. I mean, I like to say myself, but he'd probably say otherwise. So.
Yeah. All right. All right. What do you think?
It's definitely me. I mean, we play zone, and that's how we get most of our steals, and I'll credit that to Coach because he lets us play zone, and we said we wanted to. But if we ever go to man, you'll always see me on their best players. So.
All right. All right. All right. See, there you go. The confident older brother letting her rip. I love that. I appreciate that. You know, someday that'll be you, the confident older. Yeah. All right. Ryan.
I got the next one. So this one's for Kale. Kale, I want to tell you, in my years of watching basketball and playing basketball, man, you're one of the most flammable guys I've ever seen. Getting hot quickly and then staying hot. This will date me, but I played back in the day when there were guys in the state like Fred Hoiberg playing, Casey Blake playing. But you're right up there, man.
That makes you kind of old, Ryan.
That makes me a little bit old.
It does.
50 plus, distinguished, I should say. So my question for you, Kale, is this. What are your plans after high school, and do you plan to play basketball in the future?
Yeah, I've thought about it a lot, and I right now I'm planning to go to Iowa State, and depending on what I do this year for golf, I might try and play golf there.
Very good.
But it comes down to when we play high school ball, the season's long, and my body just hurts after
Yeah.
the year. So I don't know if I could handle the college season. So
Totally get it. Totally get it. Well, I hope you play something because, again, I know, and we'll get to golf here in a little bit, but you and your brother are pretty good players.
Yeah, thank you.
So,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
Chris.
Carson, you've had the opportunity to play with your older brother now for 2 years. And you guys have been playing together, competing with one another, obviously, for much longer than that. But I'm just curious, what does it mean to you now that your brother's finishing his senior year, these last 2 years getting to play together? What has that meant to you, just being able to do that?
Yeah, it's obviously been nice having him along with me. We both are very good players, and that twin telepathy, sometimes little brother in there, but I don't know. It's definitely nice playing with him. We're usually on the same page, and usually we could make some pretty good stuff happen on court.
That's awesome. What will you do, looking ahead? He's taken off. You're going to take on more of a leadership role in the team. You already are, the point guard, so you do a lot. But what are you going to be doing to keep improving and growing in your game and bring out your best when he's off to school?
Yeah, I obviously think about his role and how much he means to the team, and I just understand that I got to step up. I got to lead this team. We have a lot of seniors on this team, and I'm one of the only starters that's going to be returning, so I'm going to have a big role. And I just got
You're the only starter that's returned. Yeah, so it's going to be big time,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, awesome. That's very cool.
So we can expect 40 points a game from
40
you?
points a game, I think,
Yeah.
is what we
Maybe a
expect.
couple.
40 points a game, please. Yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you.
No pressure. 40
No
points
pressure.
a game.
No
Okay.
pressure.
So, guys, we're moving on to the fun part of this. So we call this the Greenbelt Bank and Trust Trivia Challenge by Faces Made for Radio. More his than mine.
Well,
So how it works, so Chris and I are going to take turns asking questions, and then we've already decided what we believe is the appropriate answer. We're going to ask both of you to answer, and then we're going to tally a score at the end. So we're going to give you some options as well too. We'll start with the senior here, and we'll have Kale answer first and Carson afterwards, just to keep it clean. So I got the first one. Who is the best player in the history of basketball? Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
that's easy. It's Michael Jordan.
We got one for Michael Jordan.
I'd have to say the same thing. MJ's he's good.
that's right. That's correct answer. That's the correct answer. So it's tied up 1-1. In an 18-hole round of golf, who is most likely to come out victorious?
Me. You can look at stats. It's me.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know. He got 2 years on me. I think if I was where he was at, I think I'd be beating him easily. So I gotta say me.
All right. You both, I'm afraid, are wrong. That's a toss-up. It could go either way, so you're both wrong.
Hey, Chris, I do want to learn, what's your best score for 18 holes?
It was 74 in competition.
Nice. How about you?
76, I think. He
Okay.
Salty.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's a new year. Who knows?
I want to get out with him too. I love to golf, by the way. Okay.
I could carry the bags.
Okay.
About what I can do there.
So, next question. If we're going to hand the ball to an NBA player and ask them to shoot a three with the game on the line, which would you pick? A, Klay Thompson, or B, Reggie Miller? Do you know who Reggie Miller is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good.
That's a tough answer there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to go with Klay Thompson.
Okay. What do you think, Carson?
That's tough. I haven't watched Reggie Miller play very much, but
Which one would you pick, though?
we'll go Reggie Miller.
All right. Well, I'm afraid to tell you that Kale got that one correct. That he's leading 1-0 at this point. All right.
That's all right.
Yeah,
We'll come back.
2-1. Yeah. So it's kind of easy one. Iowa State Cyclones or Iowa Hawkeyes?
I think you could answer that for me.
I'm not.
Cyclone.
Obviously, that's the correct answer. Well done. You both got that one correct.
Are you two born and bred Cyclones?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot around this area are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Raised well. Good people.
Raised well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm up. Best hip hop artist ever. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna go Tupac as well.
Okay.
That's correct. You both got that correct. I
Now-
thought for sure someone would bite on the biggie.
We got Gen Z here. Who's hot now? I mean, in the rap game,
Oh gosh.
as the kids say.
Go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah. So, just recently, it's Jello.
Jello.
One of our balls kids.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Jello.
Carson,
I'll
do you
have
like
to look
Jello?
that
You have
up.
to look that up sometime.
Yeah.
All right.
You girls like Jello back there?
They don't even know.
They don't even know what that is. All right. Okay. All right. Very good. Which Kalous brother most resembles his very distant cousin Carter Weaver?
You got to be more specific on the
Which of you two?
basketball court.
No, just
Just in general?
just in general. Which of you two
I'd
most
like to see
resembles?
neither of us.
That's incorrect.
Well, I'm gonna go with him then.
Okay, you're going with Carson. Okay, Carson, what are you saying?
I probably have to say myself. I mean, me and Weaver usually like to have fun. He's over here on the strict end, doesn't like
Okay.
having fun.
Okay.
More serious.
Okay. That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. You both got that one right. Also, jeez, they're batting. They're doing really well. I was kind
Somebody help me understand. How distant are we talking here?
their great grandfather is their great grandfather is my great grandfather, Carl Bunty,
You're gonna have to draw me a
over in Hubbard. Their great grandfather is my great grandfather.
Okay.
There you go.
Very good.
More you know.
I didn't write this one, guys, but if you were both power tools, which of you would be the nail gun?
Him. I would have to say
Okay.
I mean, if we're talking about the basketball court, I would say me.
Yeah.
I glue the team together.
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
Stick everything
That's
together.
incorrect.
Really?
That's incorrect because Kale nails it from way outside. He nails it from way outside all the time.
We didn't.
He's old reliable. Yeah. Well, I mean, you didn't write these, and you don't have the answers, so it doesn't really matter what you think. That's great, but we appreciate you being here for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
it was really good. Yeah. So, okay, one hot date with one hot actress: Mila Kunis or Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson probably.
Mila Kunis or Scarlett Johansson.
I've never even heard of the first one. We'll go with the second one.
Scarlett Johansson. All right, you both are correct again. You guys are killing it. Can you see the answers somehow? Am I showing you the answers?
I'm gonna
Okay,
layer a
that's good.
question onto that because Chris booted it on me. He
Uh-huh.
executive.
You gotta make it 11-point quiz now.
Yes.
Who does better with the girls?
Oh, geez, nah, we're not
No?
going there. Now we gotta
I'll
edit
be
this.
honest. It's him. I mean,
It's
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
Why is that?
Well, I'm more focused during the basketball season.
Okay.
I like to go with.
Okay.
Carson.
He
Carson-
puts himself
Yeah.
out there a little more.
Yeah,
That's why I
Okay.
score more. Than
that's
he
all
does.
right.
I get
That's
you.
good. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You're a
Then-
couple handsome fellas. We'll give you that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Super Bowl this weekend. Who wins? Chiefs or Eagles?
The Chiefs will win.
Chiefs will
I
win.
don't want them to. But
Confidently will win.
Yeah.
But you don't want them.
No, I don't.
Okay. Carson?
Eagles are gonna win.
No. That's,
In this case, Carson wins. It is
Wow.
going to be the Eagles. It
No,
is going to
not
be
me.
the magnificent upset that everyone's dreaming of, except for Chiefs fans. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who is the most likely Kalous brother to be discovered and go on to be a world-class dance champion with the Dancing with the Stars contest on
Not-
TV?
not me. I hate dancing. So
Okay.
yeah. You don't
Well,
have to.
it's not my favorite, but I think I would be more likely to.
So you both say Carson?
Yeah. It'll
Okay,
be.
that's correct. It is
Yeah.
Carson. He's most likely to be dance champion with Dancing with the Stars. All right. Well, this has been fantastic. We appreciate you guys showing up and taking the time to put up with these two ugly mugs. Thank you for all you've given today out on the basketball court. You guys have been fantastic. Really exciting to watch. And any parting comments by you guys on the way out?
No. No. Thanks for having us.
Ryan?
You know, I'm newer to the area. I have had a blast watching these two guys and really making it fun all season. And again, I really hope you guys are two talented guys, whether it's golf or academics or basketball. You do something because you got a lot to offer. So thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, fellas.